Hello. 5:12 in the morning. It's probably backwards, so you won't be able to see it. I am relocating again. Found a better, location. It's actually in the same house, but in a different area. I was actually in the front. This is actually on the second floor. It has first floor, second floor, and it also has a hidden attic in there. So look who came to join me. She's gonna actually be here having fun with me. And I'm about to repaint this whole room here, which will be used for my workout gym as well. I have also the first floor that I actually finished doing the rubber mats on that. And also what I've done was I ordered another machine, which is actually going to be here stationed together with a bike somewhere out here. And also there's going to be an Imario, it's called in Spanish, and in English it's like a shovel where you have clothes because the space is not that much. So it's going to be here in this section of the wall and this other section here. Then here, like I said, this house is huge. It's an 1837 house. So we purchased it sometime last year. So we finally got the tenants going, in there's certain locations. One is store, where they're going to be doing bakery stuff and cooking for a lot of people. Then has the second floor upstairs, another tenant, and then another tenant, which is actually my brother's house, which he's gonna use his location. This is his first time ever in this place. So what my brother did was he sealed this door to give me this room here. This is only just for me and me. And he's pissed off because I locked downstairs, so he's not able to roam around on his own. I don't think it's lost. Because it has a secret basement, actually, where they used to do their bakery and stuff like that. So he's like, what the hell, where am I? And the other place where I was at, so it was huge and it was weird. So I'm going to paint this of the same color that I had the other place. It's like a jade green, pretty much. So it's pretty cool, as you can see. It has a spiral. Since it's kind of like, it's still like 5 something in the morning, like 5:15. It's kind of dark out, so you won't be able to see the location. But in the daytime later on, I'll spin around and show you downstairs. Okay. So then when I'm done, then we'll be able to see the location, how it's actually gonna work out. It's better, I love it. It's just only for me and me. And I'm gonna hook up this little attic. It's gonna be like this little room just hanging out and stuff like that. So as you can see here, it's old fashioned, it hasn't been fixed since they left. All the walls are just pure cement, so it's old. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Hello, good morning. I know it's hot because I'm actually painting, so it's already early morning. It's 9:05 in the morning. So I got my little companion here, Ming Ming, and as a painter, that's what I've been doing for so many years. I'm not gonna tell you how long, but I am a professional painter. So what I usually do is I start doing the corners. You can see, I start doing the corners. And then once you start doing all the corners, as you can see, right around, then the next thing you want to do is actually start painting, the middle, which is the last thing you want to do. And after you paint the middle, and then you do the boards, do the boarding around, which that's gonna be white. The heater's gonna be white. This is gonna be white, and I'm gonna do like a little two-tone green. We're gonna do all the corners first. After you do all the corners, and then the last thing you want to do is actually the middle, up, top, bottom, top, up and down like that. There's other ways of doing it, different styles, which other people have their ways of painting, but I like to do it nice and smooth and take my time always, so things will come like this, right? And then later I'll do the final video so you guys can see it, and then I'll take you, and this is my brother. See, it's my brother, so I gotta take some back. And so that's the last thing actually you want to do. And then when I'm all done, I'll show you around downstairs so you can see how it is and how I finish the flooring for the gym. And then I'll put in the equipment, which is I finished doing the rest of the painting. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'll let it dry up a little bit. So then I can continue doing regular touch-up, whatever I missed out, pretty much. So this is called professionalism, style. And this is, this is the outcome. This is the way it is. So I have glossy white, and I'll fill it with the rest rest of the base tomorrow, when I come up from work in the morning. And then work right downstairs. Simple as that. He kept me going, just busy, back and forth, things like that. So it's not bad. It's pretty nice. The rest of the kitchen upstairs and all that stuff. I'm gonna get the equipment up here and make it look nice. If I drink, he drinks. No way, friends. How are you? I am back again at my new place. So, I woke up this morning and I was feeling very happy because I was about to start my new project here at this new location where I actually moved in. As I showed you before upstairs, I already finished doing the painting and the pretty much the molding and that kind of stuff. So now this is downstairs. What I actually done was I installed it's an exercise puzzle pack. You probably see them there. And they come like in sections of 9 or 10. And then what you do, you put them as puzzles, you put them all together. And I have made this whole room completely. It's gonna be my whole gym and office. See? So I'm already fixing it up. It does have a mini refrigerator. This is like I said, it's like for single people. This is the CR. See, I also what I call the comforter room. That's the rug at the moment. I just rolled it up because when I bought it new, it was flapping. So this is the inside. My brother actually had redone the whole thing, from scratch. He actually had made all this stuff. So it starts like a little bit dirty. I have to wash off and things like that. So I have to put the curtain up here. I got the adjustable, board and everything. And I got the settings all right there. So that's gonna happen later on. And right now, what I'm actually doing is installing carpeting. I do carpeting. I do carpeting. Yeah, I do carpets. So what I did was I have painted the steps in white completely, as you can see, to match it up. And then these are the rugs, and I'm doing actually the middle, only all the way in the middle. And so it's oriental rug, and I'm using a staple gun. And then when I'm done later on, I'm gonna be putting the gold mold in the middle. To match it up nicely so nobody slips and all that stuff, which is only me, of course. And work my way all the way down to down here. And then that's it. That's pretty much gonna be like my weekend project since I'm off today. And I go back tomorrow. Keeping a little busy. It's my little working table, working bench. When you guys are doing any kind of construction, things like that, you wanna have yourself a working bench. So this is what I have my working bench here. Okay guys, I am back. So I didn't think it was kind of fair for me to do the whole job and not show you how it was done, pretty much. So what I'm doing right now is actually, as you can see, I started from the top, worked my way all the way down. As you can see, right towards the middle. I'm right here as we speak. And the little gap that you see right here is where the gold plate's gonna go, so it's gonna cover that up. So as I'm going down, I'm cutting, towards the center, because when you cut the rug and you try to do it, bubble it up, and bubble it up, it's actually gonna twist and twist and twist. And it's not really gonna match up the way it's supposed to. So I'm gonna put a cap and you cut the strip, and then you have the gold plate, which is way later on, and then you take the measurement and you put it there with the finished nails. These are finished nails. And you take yourself one of those long hammers, corners, flat, okay? And then, you start doing the corners, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you can go here in the corners if you want to, but I haven't got that far, it's way up to here only. So, here I did halfway so you can see how it's done. So, because I'm reuniting this other one together with this one, I'll cut it here, I'll go as close as possible, all the way to the corners, cut it, and then I'll do the cleanup, and then I'll continue again, I repeat to the last base, and then that's it pretty much, so let me wrap this up so you have an idea at the end how it looks like. But this is the outcome. All the way upstairs, this is the outcome. See, and this is a room where I'm actually going to do the other equipment. I'm going to put like a vanity there, shelving. That's going to be the next project here. That's going to be in the cat's room and storage, and this is the stairs. So that's it for now, because it's starting to get dark out there. So Yeah, so that was it. Yeah, like I said, I do a little bit of everything. So why hire a husband when you can hire a wife or a girl to do the job? You know, you save yourself a lot of money. So yeah, I'm hands-on. You know, I do a little bit of everything. I'm very handy with my hands. Over the years, I've just I don't know, evolved doing things on my own. You know, as a contractor, and things for my brother as well. And as you can see, you know, I have all the tools on top of the table, so you know, I'm very handy with my hands and very strategic, in everything in every way. So don't mess with me because I know by the time you're going up the hill, I was already coming down. I know myself. So yeah, pretty much it. I'm gonna wrap it up for now. Yeah, so I'm really happy the way this came out. Just I was a little bit short down here, but at least these small pieces which I can always do later on. But right now, my main focus is just building up the other gym I got upstairs. You'll get to see it. So it'll be my gym down here. I'll be doing the roping upstairs and the bike treadmill upstairs, and that's it. You know, so it's tired. This is tiring. If you don't know what you're doing, you really can mess things up big time. But it's all about having a measurement, having a ruler, and knowing what you're doing. You know, cutting and things like that, and you know, having this will help you out a lot, and so forth. But if you don't know, go to YouTube and you know just click on whatever you're looking for, and you'll find it. Okay. So bye bye. Take care, and see you again. And I'll give you an update on the rest, a little bit, so I'm just trying to put this all together, you know, so moving up from the other place. The here is kind of cool, it's a little small, but it's better. The other place is very, very big, and it gets cold because it's small. And that's one, but it's small, so it's kind of hot as well. So, bye, see you later, love you guys. Ooh, how are you? It's me again, Aisha, yay! Well, I'm almost done up here. This is my Asian design here. Entrance, that's the stairs I did, going all the way up, the carpeting I did, and that's gonna be another project later on. So what I've done was I had purchased this from Amazon. Okay, I got another one here to build up. As you can see, I bought two of them because I'm gonna be having one there and one there. So they're getting me these cheap ass nylon cable ties. 150 pieces, as you can see, small as shit. But I've done a lot of reviews on the videos, and the reason why they're actually falling apart and going back and forth is because they're using the wrong one. These are too small. So when you use actually the other next size to this, I use them all, but I have to go back to Home Depot and buy more tonight when I get off from work. And you know, I mean, you're actually doing each. Let me see if you can see it. See, you're using the cable tie. Okay, you're tying 3 at the same time. You're tying 2, as you can see, and so forth. So I just got only up to here at the moment. Okay, so as you go into the main base, see, these are better because these are much more thicker and bigger, and they'll give you better support than these little Mickey Mouse stuff. And they give you a little hammer, so you can play with yourself. Like ding, 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 dong, 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 like. You know, I mean, come on, for real. Small little Mickey Mouse hammer, like plastic, like really? Come on, man, what's wrong with you? So anyway, as you can see, it is sturdy. See for this. It is sturdy. When you use these tie wraps, that's what they call. These bigger ones will give you the hell of a big support than the other small ones that I actually seen. And I haven't even put it on, but as a mechanic, come on, man. By the time you're going up the hill, it's already coming down, so I know this shit already, alright? So you giving the wrong wrap tie or cable tie to the people, that's not the right one. If you want to go a little extra mile, do a little extra purchase, buy these. These are more secure, much more better, and they'll last longer, and this will not fall on you. So this is just for now. So when I'm done, you see the outcome. And just give me a little update. I used 100, so it's gonna be more than 100 multi-color tie wraps. So I started off from the bottom, as you can see, and I didn't cut it for the reason because I want to make sure I know exactly where I'm at. So you can see where you tied up, top, bottom, left and right, top, right, top, bottom, left and right. So you know, you you use the needles, you clip it together, and then you tie it. That's the proper way to do it. I'm still short, as you can see. I still haven't done them yet. And this is only like half. I started from the bottom. So you are gonna need more than 100 of these tie wraps. Okay, I already finished cutting all the cable ties. And what I've done was, every line that you see, every aisle, then I cut the wire ties. I placed them there so I know that I already finished that area. So this is the way pretty much it looks without the wrap tie. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it in the corner so you guys get to see it from a distance. But this is pretty much like the way it looks. And give me a sec. This is the back, the way it looks. Let's see. And I'm gonna push it against the wall. Okay, this is the way it looks. As you can see, it is big. It will stay sturdy if, again, I reinforce you to get these wrap ties. These are the bigger ones. For that job that you want to do not put these. You could put these on, which I didn't, on the little doors here if you want. Because, you're really not going to be pushing it hard, so you're just going to keep it in there. But it stays in there because it has a clip, so it's not like it's gonna come right out. But the whole system itself is pretty cool. Another thing that I also want to tell you is that this will take a lot of time away from you, by you doing this. So make sure that you're off that day, or if you have nothing to do, this would be a good project, to do. It's gonna be a couple hours. I'm not gonna tell you how long because then you guys are gonna get pretty much upset. But it's time consuming. If you want to do it right and professionally right, that's the right route to take. And another thing I do want to tell you, if you have animals like me, I have a cat, and I am afraid because I'm looking at it right now, is if you see this, okay, it could, depends on your cat or whatever, dog, I don't know how tall he is, it could be pushed over, meaning that if he's on the top and something falls, whatever, you could get like a small little chain, which that's what I'm planning on doing. Clank it here to the tie wrap and just, screw it right to the wall, so I reinforce it hard so it will not come off, it won't budge. This is not meant to put it in heavy, just like clothing and things like that, and if you want to take that risk, it's up to you. But to reinforce it, I will put like a small little chain, small wire or something, just tie it real, to the base so it doesn't go forward. But other than that, it's, as you can see, it's marvelous. I purchased another one, which I have right there in that box, ready to go. So that's gonna be like another project for me to do. Also take some rest, and that's it. Enjoy your project. Okay guys, take care, bye-bye. And like I said, get these wire ties, wrap ties, do not get those unless you want to put them on the door. Okay, that's all I have taken out and I cut. So as you can see, it's roughly, you're gonna use about almost 200 of them. The rest that was over, it's like about only 20 or 15. Hello, I'm back again. Okay. Well, I already finished installing the Nido system. It's pretty much like this. It's really touching the really freaking roof and top. So what I actually have to do, I have to bring this down about 1 inch down and board it so I have enough gap on the top so I can do my pull-ups and chin-ups from there. And I also noticed that you can do the dips as well. And the reason why you heard that noise is because I'm missing the installation that goes here. So I have to send them an email so they can send me the installation that goes here and here. And it'll be more sturdy like this here. Almost just about. It's shaking because it's very loose. But it has the pins that go in there. So it has an adjustment that goes on the back, which is you can go back or forward, for your back. You can do your push-ups right over here. That's to the side. Push-ups, you can do your dips, and then from the back you can do your hamstrings, your leg raises, that's the reason why I actually want to use that. And the pull-ups, you can do stretches in the morning and all that. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, the room is not that big, but then again it's nice because once I wake up in the morning I can do my training on the bike, I can do my pull-ups, dips and all that stuff, and then I can head right downstairs to the gym so I can do my workout, my little routine. Okay, so gotta be off for now, guys. Take care. Bye bye, and see you till the next time.